Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. All right, so we're just getting the theme through this reading to find out what might be coming through for you. I've asked your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come in for this reading to find out what you need to know from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Um, and your higher self. I mean, these are all things that are coming through here. Just one more, please. Let's take that one there. What's on the bottom of the deck? We have you were seen as a screw up of the family, but now you are on top. Now, whether you can relate to that or not, this may be how someone has seen you. Maybe they haven't told you or expressed that to you. This is maybe how you felt coming or growing up. Access your path, plant new seeds. We have they are immature and incapable of giving you what you need. Time to go. She lets me cheat. It's an open relationship, and forgiveness is for you so you can move forward. Wow. Okay. So I feel like this may be a sense, what I'm getting here is somebody has kind of made you feel less than here, especially if they are cheating with you and making you the third party. You may choose to forgive this person so you're able to move forward from this, knowing darn well they're never going to leave that person, not wanting to be that third party, and maybe you didn't know they were with somebody. You may have found this out and maybe spoke to this person. You may have planted new seeds here, knowing darn well this person won't give you what you need. You're not one to have somebody that's a cheater, and you're forgiving for your own self here. And maybe you felt like you were a screw up, and now you're going to be on top. I feel like this is like karma playing out. Maybe you are the karma for others to learn certain lessons here. A hanged woman. So you may, this is all kind of coming through like you are taking all this hurt and betrayal and feelings of being less than all your life or something along those lines, and taking all that and having this new awareness, maybe where you've sacrificed so much for other people, having a different perspective about yourself and realizing that it's time for you to be on top. And this is where you're taking all that and putting it into self-love, and it's going to show up here. I'm kind of feeling like you're going to have unexpected blessings coming in or something along those lines. Now, the Hanged Woman, you're reflecting, you have awareness here. You are looking at things a little differently. Ah, that was that Ten of Pentacles. Hang on a second. I'm going to grab that. All right, look at that. Ten of Pentacles. I knew I saw it as it flung onto the floor. What's crossing here? Judgment. Okay, so you may be taking a look-see here. I feel like with the Hanged Woman, you are pausing and reflecting, having that awareness. And like I just said, putting all that into yourself, investing in yourself. You're making a judgment call, and it is crossing. So this could be good, bad, or the ugly. So let's get a card for the judgment. Oh, you are healing something here. So I feel like this is going to maybe even be public recognition. I feel like you want everyone to see you glow up here and be a star or be some type of global recognition, possibly celebrity status or something along those lines where you are going to be on top. Especially with that Ten of Pentacles, you may be building some type of legacy here. I like this for you. This is that fuck you type of energy, like, oh yeah, you want to bet? Spirit's kind of saying, yeah, see, this is the truth. I feel like this is what you're seeking. You may know the truth about certain things, and I feel like you might be starting to believe in self here. This might be the first time you've ever really gone after something for yourself. Whether you're with somebody or not, you are actually feeding into what passions you, what gives you that passion, what you're passionate about, what you want to go after. Look at this. Page of Swords. So you're definitely maybe looking into something here, getting information. You're being vigilant. You're curious about something. You might even be communicating or messaging about something here, maybe looking into school or some type of studious something or other. I'm kind of getting that Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, wow. You might even be looking at um, having some type of marriage come through, maybe even a love. And this may be where this status stems from, is maybe it is somebody that comes in for you that is very truthful. You may be communicating, they may try to communicate, and it may be something to do with love or having a relationship with somebody here. Ah, the sun, something that's going to come to light to everybody else. That glow up is here with the sun. This is going to make you very happy. I feel like this is going to be very unexpected too. Tell me what I need to know here. And if anybody lets somebody cheat in a relationship, there's no trust there. How is that a relationship? I feel like I don't know. People are different nowadays. They don't have the same values as traditional people used to have about relationship wise. I feel like, especially about shotgun weddings, I feel like it's like, no, I want somebody to marry me, not because of a child, but because of who I am, and not having it because of children. Um, let's see, strength here. Having the bravery to do this. I feel like this is something that is somewhat of having a certain type of outlook or knowing they can do something here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a burden or a challenge. I feel like with the Ten of Wands here, this is maybe time constraints or deadlines to meet, the obligations. This may even be success at a price here. With the Five of Cups, there may be a little bit of sadness here. I feel like that may be for, I'm getting like, there may have been some codependency here. I'm getting afraid to be by yourself. Maybe you've always been fine to be by yourself as long as you had somebody that was coming home to you, or you were in a relationship. Maybe you're not willing to do a lot of things on your own. I'm getting like antisocial. Not that it's that you have any medical anything. I just feel like maybe people draw on your energy a lot when it comes to being out in the public or being in big groups or being around a lot of people. I feel like it may be drawing on your energy, learning how to protect that. Learning how to have that barrier within that white orb of light when you're grounded to the earth here, and knowing that you need to take the steps to protect self from other energies. Otherwise, you're not really sure what energy you're feeling that may be yours or maybe theirs. And having that confusion of not sure whose energy you're picking up on. Yeah, you're going to do some work here. I knew there was something you were going to do. I feel like this may be a legacy that's coming through here with this Ten of Pentacles. You are working on yourself. Yeah, and you are manifesting something here and putting in your boundaries. I like this. This really looks like really doing the work of that dark night of the soul, knowing what you want and going after it, putting those boundaries in place. And I feel like this is really important for you. I feel like maybe a lot of people may have crossed those boundaries or you didn't care if they did. Um, and it's like, all those people are getting that karma and they're going to think of you when it happens because I feel like they're going to realize that they did you wrong and they shouldn't have treated you like that. Eight of Cups, look at this. So you are definitely going off, abandoning situations. You're maybe even having an emotional setback here, which could be that dark night of the soul. Now, I feel like this is what was on your mind, how you're going to say, essentially, yeah, you think I can't be worth anything, you watch this, and you're just gonna do it. And this is where this happiness is going to come through way more than you even bargained for or thought was possible. You got that strength, and it may feel like a burden. It may feel tough to do because you may be feeling less than. And this is where this dark night of the soul comes through. You're going to do the work, you're going to manifest your best life. And yeah, you're going to have maybe some emotional setbacks because that's what that part is. This is in your body and soul. And then what you need to know is putting those boundaries in and working towards what is going to make your best life become a reality. And I feel like it's going to be a bit of a purging about past hurts, which is that forgiveness, getting to that place of forgiveness. There are stages with that. Five of Swords. So it's like I'm getting with this. Maybe there's arguments or conflicts or people are hostile towards you because of your light. And it has to do with you haven't done anything wrong. You're not being anybody bad or mean or anything to anyone. You probably don't judge people, and people feel that goodness within you, that light that's shining through, and it irritates their demons. And I've even had people say to me, they don't like that I'm happy. And it's like, that's because they're not happy in their life. And if they don't want to be around somebody that's positive and happy, then that's their loss. Eventually you're going to get to that point where I don't really give a shit what anybody thinks of me. I'm going to do me. They don't walk my shoes. They don't live my life. They don't know about me or who I am because they've already judged you and already had this preconceived notion of who you are, whether it's true or not. And it may just be because somebody has spoken shit about you. A, because you may have rejected them. B, because maybe you had a difference of opinion, or whatever the case is, maybe even jealousy. And it all stems from that and why people speak out about other people. It's because they haven't let it go, or they have these problems that they haven't dealt with. I feel like you are recognizing this and doing the work. Four of Pentacles, look at that. So definitely taking the time to maybe look at your financial stability, having a different mindset too here, abandoning certain mindsets possibly here when it comes to this conflict that you may be having within yourself. This may be feeling like you've had some type of empty victory here. I feel like you're going to have a plan here of what you're going to do with any money that you end up getting. Six of Cups. Now, this could be a longing for a past person, or this could be a sentimental feelings, maybe about past memories of certain people, or just past memories of your life. Maybe you're feeling like you have this longing for something joyful to come in for your life here. You have a lot of love to give here, I'm feeling. So there it is, that Two of Cups. I can't make it up. So what else about the Six of Cups? This might be someone from your past that you maybe once loved. You're going to use your intuition, or you're seeing this for yourself. You may just have that knowing, all knowing, and not know how you know, but you just know. It's just like clearly knowing something, and you don't have any proof of it, but you know within your soul that this is true. So it's having that, maybe that third eye or that crown chakra open. All right. So what is the problem here? Seven of Pentacles, what to invest in. Now, this may be because you have been cheated on, or even been the third party without your knowledge that they were with somebody. And I feel like this may be something you're not willing to invest in any longer. I feel like you may be looking for love or even manifesting somebody from your past, but I feel like you're not, they all have free will, so they can decide whether they're going to come in or not, whether you manifest them or not. So it's still up to them and whether what they want to do. And I feel like not having anybody's name in your manifestations is going to help you. By when you manifest, you have to be sure of what you're looking for or what you want when you ask, and you may need to tweak it a bit or change it a bit. Maybe you change your mind about something. Being set on something, though. Definitely being set on something. Look at that, King of Pentacles. So there may be somebody that you're maybe seeing coming in here, somebody that you know is coming in. This could even be you showing up as the King of Pentacles with some type of wealth at some point here. Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel like with this, it maybe somebody is unhappy at this point, maybe having some unexpected setbacks. This may be this person coming in for you that may have some money. Let's see, what is the setback? Knight of Pentacles. Well, just taking their time to find out a bit about you, or kind of that Knight of Pentacles energy being slow and steady wins the race. Maybe looking at things diligently and what can come of this when it comes to this. I feel like definitely having great attributes here. Um, Maybe learning a bit about you, maybe looking you up or finding out about you, maybe watching your social media. Okay, so the solution, justice, doing what's right. So I feel like this person knows they have to come in right for you, or you won't even look at them. Ten of Cups. So you may not have this Ten of Cups yet. You may not even know this person has feelings for you or wants to come in and give you an offer. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, this is kind of saying that this person is unhappy, or there's arguments here, or maybe this was somebody you had an argument with. There may be secrets or lies in a home as well. So this could be their environment they're in. Let's see. Temperance and the Empress. Okay. So I feel like maybe this person didn't see you as the Ten of Cups at one point. They may be having to pay some karmic debts here. That may be why it's taken so long for them to come in. And with that Temperance here, they may be being guided towards you. I feel like this is a life purpose or some type of journey or adventure that they're meant to go on here and come back to you. Let's see what this is. Three of Cups, wanting to celebrate something here, or there's a third party involved. This is an emotional connection here. So this is really a friendship person. Maybe you was a friend with here. This also could be a family dynamic where somebody saw you as a screw up that was a sibling, okay? And not that they're going to come in for love like that, but more of maybe a partnership in a business, or just your family celebrating with you. So take it however it resonates. And remember, this is a general reading, of course. So just take what does resonate for you and leave the rest. Don't make it your story if it is not. The Five of Pentacles here, I feel like it's in reverse. So you're recovering from loss. So you may be easing some type of anxiety you may have had, maybe overcoming some type of adversity here and recovering from this. I feel like if this was somebody from your past that was a love interest or a friend that had interest in you, I feel like maybe you didn't see them as the Ten of Cups, or they didn't see you as the Ten of Cups. Perhaps they ghosted you here, walked away, and realized that they shouldn't have done that. Let's see, what is the Five of Pentacles here? Eight of Swords, yeah, some type of anxiety is easing here, or somebody's having anxiety. You're not, but they maybe are. They may have, I feel like you may have lost whatever easing of anxiety you've had here. I feel like maybe with this person coming back around, when they do show up, you might be a little anxious here. Seven of Cups, you may have a lot of options to choose from, or you may be a little confused of why this person is showing back up. They may have said goodbye to you and didn't see your worth, and you may be like, yeah, okay, sorry, but I know my worth. You're showing up as the Empress, so Nine of Cups. See, you are single and wish fulfilling is coming in for you. You're quite content and you're getting some sense of achievement here or well being. And I feel like you're going after what is important to you now, putting those boundaries in place. And somebody may not like that. They may not like that you have boundaries in place now. And this may have been something that was an issue for you in the past. I feel like maybe this person hurt you. Maybe you were the one they were with and they were cheating with other people. So take it however it resonates. You have assessed your situation and you planted new seeds here for a new path. So, wow, look at you. You're showing up as single and in power here. And if you are not single, you're just showing up as having some sense of accomplishment here or sense of well being. So, whatever this is, it may be some type of conflict you may have had with your person if you're with them still. And I feel like you know what your worth is here. Something's changing here. You're definitely getting to that forgiveness state in order for you to be able to move forward. Tell me what your intuition is saying about this King of Pentacles. Two of Wands. So you may have your own individual success. This person may have had their own individual success. So this may be some type of situation where somebody maybe didn't see your worth at the time and maybe feel regret here. Whether you choose to take them back or not is going to be up to you. I feel like your sun, the sun card here, maybe could be good, bad, or the ugly, depending on your choice. Tell me about the Empress. Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is a bit of a anguish or feels like a nightmare, one of the two that this person is coming back around. Uh, they may have seen that you have had your glow up here, and you may be feeling, I'm kind of getting almost like worry about this. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. You may be going for a new passionate beginning. You may be initiating something new here, and that may not be with this person able to come with you. Let's just see. How do you feel, or how does this person feel about you? Nine of Wands, that you are a wounded warrior and that you're healing. You may have even have said as much to this person. Look, I know I have things I need to work on and I need time to heal. And that is what you're doing. But you are at this Nine of Cups now where you're getting that sense of accomplishment. If you aren't yet, this is what is coming in for you. So I really like this for you. I feel like this is going to be something good in the end here. Whether it's with this person or not will be up to you. I have the Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck. So this is a new deck that I just recently got. It just came in. And let's see what it has to say. Okay, North Node is in reverse. Oh, do I have my decks in reverse? So I'm just going to turn that around. Sorry, guys. Should have checked that first. You're in your North Node. Wow. So destined to have. So you're definitely getting that Ten of Pentacles when it comes to this. Now, opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So this may have been to do with this cheating here, knowing that you need to move forward and that they're incapable of giving you what you need. So let's just see here about the strength card. Tell me about your strength. I feel like it's mental strength. It could be physical as well. I mean, it's not limited. So we have the fire energy, confidence, optimism, passion, and that bravery. And that's really speaking out about that. That's like that Leo card there coming through, that fire energy. So tell me about, what do we have here? Your boundaries and what you're working on here. What else was in there? That is the Magician, what you're manifesting as well. So the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right. 12th house, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So perhaps you're doing some type of sacrificial service to spirit here. You may be spiritual. Obviously, if you're watching this, you may be. Or maybe your person is looking into spirituality. there's some type of healing going on here regardless. This is you doing you and you doing what is needed for you to move forward here. Whether it's healing self or healing, well, it is healing self, but it's also for forgiveness for self or forgiveness for others. So we have curiosity, intellect, sorry, and networking. So definitely communication is coming through here for you. Now you may be communicating with somebody online. Let's see, what is this Ace of Wands coming through here? Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs, the 11th house. So this is definitely about your values, maybe your social expression. Maybe you are having hopes and aspirations here and wishes being granted. I feel like this is maybe love being received here. This is something you know is coming through. This may be a friend from before that maybe you didn't know liked you that way. I wanted to give you, maybe you did know. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Water energy. We have spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So this person definitely is in their feelings when it comes to you. So let's just see here. We have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We have one house. So this is about your individuality, your self-image, and your approach to life. And you're showing up as that Empress, which is just beautiful because you're showing who you truly are, your authentic self. I feel like you are one that is valued, high valued type of person, like marriage material. Like you are like somebody that is nurturing, loving, and giving, somebody that's going to give to the other person just as much as receiving. So I feel like there's a good dynamic here. We have Mercury. Okay, this is how you think or how you think. It's the magician. It's trusting your abilities to get whatever focus you are focusing on done here and getting to that Nine of Cups. Think, learn, network, and communicate. And I feel like this may be something online. Maybe you are a tarot reader, maybe you are a spiritual coach, or some type of venture that you are starting for yourself. I feel like it's going to go well, especially when you show up as the Empress. You're getting to that end point. We have air energy, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So you're definitely learning a new trait here, or trait, or some type of schooling you may be taking or looking into in order to bring that forward for yourself. Trine, wow. Angelic support. So you may be getting spiritual advice. You have harmony here and perfect flow. Knowing that you have to be in the flow of what you're doing and concentrating on you for things to come in for you that are meant for you. By trying to navigate it, it's going to delay all that you have going on there if you are trying to drive the relationship or drive the whole aspect of who's going to come in for you, when, how, where. It's got to go in the flow, and this will be spirit bringing this in. Although you do have to give permission to intercede on your behalf due to free will. So, like I said before, that free will is going to be given to those who either want to come in or they don't. So, it will be up to them in the end of who is going to come in. All spirit can really do is try to bring you together to get you to meet, or try to get you together in finding out if this is going to be a good dynamic. Now, spirit usually knows if it is or not. So whoever they bring in, there may be lessons you need to learn as well. We're always learning. There's no end game when it comes to learning. So, and you learn up until the day you die. And then you learn about your life, of what you were meant to learn and what you didn't. So with your life review. So, I mean, there are things even after life that you will learn about yourself. in when your spirit goes back to the spiritual realm. So let's just see what we have on the bottom of the deck here. We have house 9, spiritual growth. Wow. So you're going to learn a lot about spirituality here, and maybe even be somebody of significance when it comes to your voice and speaking out about it. And maybe even about how spirituality works, about getting closer to God and having that relationship with spirit, and not having that, having those things that you work on that makes you a better version of yourself, recognizing your behaviors and how that may affect others, and seeing it in yourself and seeing how other people react to one another. It's being about that awareness and seeing through things. And I feel like there's somebody here I'm talking to that has a lot of gifts and can see through. It's almost like you know when somebody's lying, you can read them, you read their energy, you read what, and maybe even their thoughts of what they're thinking. It's almost like, and people might be afraid of that. And I have to tell you, because they don't maybe want you to know about certain things about them, almost like you're invading their privacy in a sense, because of what you are finding out about this person just based on your awareness that other people don't pick up on. And it may be that this is a gift where a lot of people don't pick up on certain things, yet you are quite aware of them. Okay. And everybody can get to that point. It's just some people are more tapped in, have that belief, have faith, and have a good relationship with spirit. So it's all about what you believe and your belief systems, and whether you take that initiative to find out about those little prompts that you might be getting, that spirit might be trying to communicate with you. Okay, whether it's something you're seeing for numbers, whether it is something you find and have a memory of, what, there's always something there that is prompting some type of um, communication from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to help you live your best life. So anyhow, this is what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Of course, you can donate if you'd like to. Um, uh, Absolutely, subscribing is going to help support the channel the most at this point. But if you do want to contribute through some type of donation, you can click on the the more button in the little blurb underneath the video, and it kind of just talks about my channel and that I don't sugarcoat, yada yada yada, and it shows in there the more button to click on, and it pops down to a PayPal link. So you can do that. There's also credit card and debit. It's not just PayPal. Ooh, there's that thunder again. And then also, if you want to do super thanks, or just watching the videos really certainly helps. We've hit that milestone of that millionth view. Now I'd like to get those subscriptions up. Only half of the people that watch the content are actually subscribing. So if you want to help support the channel, that is definitely a way of doing so. Of course, sharing the channel as well as giving that like, is going to really propel things forward. I will be doing another live soon, so watch for that, and we'll see you next time. All right, take care, stay blessed. All right, later.